So there is money going around. It's like the winter meetings ended last night or yesterday, and late last night broke a big blockbuster signing. You know, the Padres missed out twice. They struck out twice already, right? With Trea Turner with a $341 million offer, rejected. Aaron Judge, $400 million offer, rejected. But they didn't get a strike three now. They struck a deal with Scott Boras' client, of course. Scott Boras' client, Xander Boegarts. They took one of the shortstops off the market on a ridiculous 11-year, $280 million deal. It sounds like a discount based on what they were offering before to the other guys, but that is a whopper of a contract for Xander Boegarts. Now, he's going to leave the Red Sox in shambles, so they're going to be scrambling around for a shortstop, but we'll see what they do. They brought in Mastaka Yoshida yesterday as well, so they did replace his offense to a degree, but now they got to fill the shortstop position, so we'll see what they do there. But this is an insane deal, and I want to know what you think. Give me your feedback in the comments. Would you have given him that much? I don't know. I mean, I don't think I would have. So, but again, at these prices, guys are going. I mean, Carlos Correa is going to get paid. Even Dansby Swanson might make close to $200 million. I mean, these are the prices right now. But now it allows Scott Boras to pivot and focus on Carlos Rodon, and he's also Boras' client. I think Trea Turner might have been a Boras' client as well, and he got a huge deal from the Phillies. So, and it sounds, I'm hearing, you know, looking at, they're trying to pine for an angle for a seventh year for Rodon. I think they're going to wind up having to settle for 6, probably between 160 and 180, but crazy things have happened. This is the Terminator, Scott Boras. This is why he's the best agent in the game. This is why people want to be repped by him, because of this type of stuff. And again, this is a monster outlay. I mean, they're on, 3? That would have been their third player on a $300 million deal. He just fell short. But they've got at least 3 guys on deals that are at least a decade long. Manny Machado for 10, Tatis for, I think, 12, and now they've got Boegarts for 11. I mean, my heavens. My heavens. Talk about it. And again, they're adding another, and he's a solid contact hit. He slashed about 280, about 320-ish, 330-ish, and about 4 low 4s for slugging. So about a mid-7 OPS, but recently he's been up to like 9. He has a 307 batting average too, and his slugging was way up. His on-base percentage was way up. Because he was a contender for the batting title this year. And he's gotten MVP votes in the last 4 years. Each year in the last 4 years, Xander Boegarts. So they capitalized, they parlayed that into a huge contract. So congratulations to Xander Boegarts. There's going to be a lot more moves coming, and most likely when we least expect it. So if you're not subscribed, do that now before you leave, because I'm going to put them all out regardless of what's the Yankees or not. And the Yankees seem to be the favorites for Rodon. There seems to be heavy mutual interest as well, so hopefully that happens in the next 24 to 48 hours. Bob Nightingale said that too. He says he sounds as if Rodon's going to go in the next 48 hours, so I'm hoping that's the case. And then they can pivot to other guys. And now it's time to see what the Red Sox are going to do. Now that Boegarts is gone, I mean, are they going to re-up with Rafael Devers? They asked for 300, Devers camp, and he's young too. He's like 25, 26. Boston offered 240, so they're $60 million apart from each other. But if they lose him, that team's going to be in complete disarray. It's already in chaos now, losing Boegarts. So it's going to be just gutted if they lose Devers. And I did hear through the Twitter sphere here that they might be quietly taking phone calls on him to see what they can get, and they can get a haul. But the news of the morning, and good morning, gang, is Xander Boegarts is off the market. 11 years, $280 million to the San Diego Padres. And I don't think the Padres are done yet either. Anything else that comes today, I will keep it coming. Talk to you next time.